Andrew Johnson was the 17th president of the United States. He ranks number 1 worst overall president in U.S. history. In terms of aura, Johnson is the biggest failed alley-oop of all time. He was born into poverty and spent most of his youth drifting through the Carolinas working as a tailor, finally deciding to settle down in Tennessee. I have nowhere else to include this fact, so I'm just gonna say it. Apparently, his dad died when he was young from a heart attack after ringing the town bell too hard. Isn't that just the most 1800s shit you've ever heard? There's more. He was ringing it because he had just saved 3 men from drowning. Wow, Jacob Johnson sounds pretty cool. Surely his son didn't horribly handle Reconstruction in the South and cripple the African American community to this day, did he? Yeah, he did. He was also the last president to own slaves. He had 10. This one was his favorite. Abraham Lincoln selected Johnson to be his vice president. He only picked him because he was a Democrat, though Lincoln probably should have looked into Johnson a little bit more before selecting him, because the night before the inauguration, he drank incredibly heavily. He woke up the next morning with a horrible hangover, and to prepare for the following ceremony of inauguration, he drank 3 glasses of whiskey and made his way to the Senate chamber. He proceeded to give the single worst inaugural speech in U.S. history, and it has been described by Wikipedia as hostile, inane, incoherent, repetitive, self-aggrandizing, and sloppy. He also kissed the Bible for no apparent reason other than he was drunk. You're supposed to just put your hand on it. Whenever he finished speaking and tried to walk out of the chamber, Lincoln even asked the inaugural marshal to make sure that Johnson would not continue talking outside the building. Lincoln was